talk about this remake movie, Tomb Raider 2018. Let's talk about it. Now, I hear a lot of people are saying it's not a good movie, it sucks. To me, it's okay for what it is, to be honest with you. It's alright. I mean, movies kind of like sort of more realistic than the one with Angelina Jolie. That shit was like over the top. That one was. I mean, I like Angelina Jolie as an actress, but that movie is just too up there for me. Yeah, she looked hot in that movie, to be honest. I mean, this chick's kind of attractive too, but Angelina Jolie's kind of hotter. And yeah, I'm doing more of these shits because it's not really going on in November. It's like no like new shit coming out in November because the whole bullshit this year. So that's why I'm doing these fucking different type of movies from the past to review. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just do shit like this. It's barely in November, so we can do some more shit. And this movie is based off the remake video games that came out in 2013 and other sequels in the 2010s. Because the other movie with Angelina Jolie was based off the 90s video games. So there's like a different thing going on here. Because this is trying to be more like the remake than the original games from the 90s. They're trying to be more realistic with their approach with the games in this movie. They're trying to be more realistic with it. A lot of people complain that it's PG-13, and I agree. I think it should be rated R. It would be more bloody gore, seeing Lara Croft shoot people in the fucking head and blood everywhere, and brain oozes out of their head. That'd be fucking pretty cool to see. And this movie is 1 hour 58 minutes, almost 2 hours long. And I feel like they should cut out some parts out here, like at least 10 to 20 minutes of parts out of this movie. There are parts that shouldn't be really in there. It should be like 1 hour 30 or something for a movie like this. I mean, I understand. I mean, this Tomb Raider is actually based off Indiana Jones, so fuck it. So is the Unfarted, which I'm not really a fan of Uncharted, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. I find it very dull. I just find Tomb Raider more interesting. That's really like trying to be like not Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones. That's really trying to be like Indiana Jones, to be honest. This is trying to be like different Tomb Raider. They're trying to be like more different than Indiana Jones and shit. And not Uncharted has come out of a movie based off the game next year, starring Tom Holland playing a young, I forgot what his fucking name is. He's playing a young version of him, the character from the video game. And Mark Wahlberg's in it. I'm like, why did he keep casting Mark Wahlberg? I mean, I love the guy, but he needs to take a break from movies or something. He does too much. These directors, you gotta find some different white guys. They can get the same white guy in there. But I think the movie's probably going to fail if you think about it. I don't know, because mostly movies based off video games suck dick. There's like the Hitman movies, Agent 47 shits. Those movies are terrible. There was like nothing stealth about the movie. Because in Hitman video games, he was a stealth fucking hitman. The movie is like he has all these cheat codes and shit, and he's going around killing everybody. And he's like immortal and shit. He's using these cheat codes. That's what those fucking movies reminds me of. The cheat codes used in the Hitman games. And don't get me wrong, I played the remake game, the 2013 version. I think I beat it. If I remember, I did beat it. I did enjoyed it. The other two I didn't play. I was like, I got bored. I was like, no, I'm gonna play no more Tomb Raider for this. This is not really into Tomb Raider that much. And I did play the 90s version, but it's only on a demo PS1 disc. Like, I was in this fucking cave with this tiger. I keep shooting at it until it died. And that's all I did in the game. That's the whole demo. I forgot which one that was. It's a 90s one. PS1 version. I don't know which sequel or first. I don't know what it was. But it was a fine demo, you know. Besides that, it had Crash Bandicoot 2 as a demo. So this movie is directed by Roar Ufrog. He's a Norwegian film director. Huh. So dude got a weird fucking name though. Roar Ufrog or something, where I fucking pronounce it. I mean, he's Norwegian, so Norwegian people got weird fucking names. And I never heard about any of his other work. Well, maybe I heard of The Wave. I heard of it. Cold Prey. I never fucking watched him. Probably sucks, probably. Alright, let's get into this. Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is played by Alicia Vikander. I think I heard her name somewhere before. She's a decent actress, you know. She did what she did well in this movie. Let me see. What did she do? Ex Machina and The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh, she did a movie that's based on TV. Okay. So you already know how this goes. Just like the remake video game, she goes searching. Yeah, she's searching for her father's disappearance because he went fucking missing. So she goes to this fucking island. She all these fucking obstacle courses. She jumps over this fucking, I think, on a big ass airplane. Remember that one time? She falls in the water and shit. And also there's like this one scene that's like really fucking dark, and the camera keeps fucking shaking. She's like fighting this fucking guy. Why did they make it so fucking dark? I get it, they're trying to be realistic, but that's just too goddamn dark. I can't even see shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Why do they keep shaking the goddamn camera? I hate movies with shaky goddamn cameras. It's like, it was pissing me off. It's like, can you stop fucking shaking the camera around? There's nothing interesting about shaky cameras, you fucking dumbass idiot. I was getting really annoyed. And plus, she keeps fucking moaning sexually. Do you hear how she sounds at times? There's how she grunts. It sounds like she's fucking moaning like she got a dick up her fucking pussy. She's like, ugh. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was giving me a fucking boner. I was like, whoa, lady, calm down. Maybe she just grown a different way. The director didn't even say anything. He was like, he probably getting fucking turned on from this shit. And she did again later on. I'll explain in a second. So she gets fucking stabbed in the fucking stomach by the guy she fucking murdered in the fucking darkness, a spookiness or whatever it is. So she sees her fucking caveman dad climbing and shit. She's like, I think I found my daddy. She goes find him in the cave, and she's like, Todd, it's me. He's like, who the fuck are you? And he's like, it's me. And she showed her 2 fingers. She's like, oh, Laura. And so then he decides to fix her up and fix a fucked up wound she has. And she was moaning again. I was like, ah. It's like, what the? Jesus Christ. She's doing these sexually moans and shit. I was like, oh my god, man. Her mouth's kind of like showing some saliva and shit. I was like, oh man, this is getting hot. I'm like, this movie needs to stop cock teasing me. Holy fuck. Like I said, the way she moans, she's not supposed to moan like that. She gotta do it like in a more painful way. It's like, like that. Like, oh man, that's pain. Oh, something different. Not like you're getting fucked in pussy. Like I said, she's like she's getting fingered. That's what it sounds like. She's getting fingered. And her dad sounds like a mix between Sean Connery and Liam Neeson. Like Sean Connery and Liam Neeson had like a fucking kid or some shit. But he looks like, what's that actor's name? George Clooney. He looks like fucking George Clooney though. Or like Antonio Banderas. He kind of has like that type of mixture of that also. And Walton Goggins, he's the bad guy. He's trying to get this artifact or some shit. And he got a big ass fucking forehead. He's from the show Justified and The Shield, a shitty Hateful Eight. Hateful Eight was a fucking boring fucking movie. There should be more action in that fucking movie. I ever watched this movie again to watch The Hateful Eight. That movie's a piece of shit. But I never watched shows The Shield or Justified. I never watched those shows, so I can't really judge on them. That's where he fucking came from. Daniel Wu's in here. He's from that shitty show Into the Badlands, which is a really boring fucking show. It's just like more talking than action. And when I saw the trailer of that show, I was like, man, this is gonna kick ass. But it did it. It's just talking. It's like a pedestrian show or something. And he was barely used in this movie, Daniel Wu. He should have been like more there in the movie. He should have been more into what's going on with Walton Goggins and Laura Croft and shit. He should have been more there. Especially in that part in the cave. When the Walton Goggins looking for the artifact. He should have been there. Like, do some kung fu move, whoop it ass. That would have been fucking awesome. And then people would love it like even more. You know, that's what I mean. He should have did more shit. He should have just be standing around, like, in a hostage situation and shit. Like, that's one that's part of stupid. You have a fucking Asian character in there. Well, he doesn't do no kung fu at all that much. At all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing, director? Roar Oofrog. What's your fucking name? You know how to do a fucking movie? You know how to write shit? You probably didn't even write it, you just directed it. Let me see how many people it took to write this fucking movie. Okay, 2 people did the screenplay and 2 people did the story. So that's a total of 4 people. It took fucking 4 people to do this fucking movie. 4 fucking people. 4 fucking people. You know what? No, wait, it's not 4 fucking people. Actually, it's 3 fucking people. What the fuck? It took 3 people to write this fucking movie. I don't know what they're fucking doing. Oh, yeah, great job, people. You know how to write a fucking movie. All any good was fucking Laura Croft is moaning. That's only the best part of the fucking movie. I mean, there is some good action scenes where she's like smokes somebody with a fucking arrow. The problem is like she barely uses guns in the movie, like at all. It's like, what the fuck are they doing to Laura Croft? Laura Croft uses fucking guns all the time in the video games. Well, what the fuck is this shit? She just go around and shoot people with arrows. That's it. Why shouldn't you just pick up a gun and shoot somebody? Why shouldn't you just do that? What the fuck is this shit? But no, it happens like really at the end of the movie. She buys 2 guns and then it ends because I guess the director wants to do a sequel or something. It's like a sequel tease or some shit. But guess what? That's not gonna happen because you guys are using fucking guns in the fucking beginning of the movie, in the middle of it. So I guess she smokes these people. Walton Goggins shoots some people. Then her daddy Richard decides to go to the tomb as he's trying to get there while Simpson not getting caught. But Walton Goggins catches his fucking ass. Big ass forehead catches him. She was like, she's wanted. Laura Croft was wanted to smoke Walton Goggins with the arrow. And he was like, I'm gonna smoke your fucking daddy. You shoot the arrow in my fucking head. Watch me do it. So she's like, all right, fuck it. I won't kill you. I'll kill my daddy. So he lets Walton Goggins get what he wants, I guess. So they go in the tomb. Booby traps, of course. Like, you know how Indiana Jones is. He had booby traps. One dumbass guy gets killed. The henchman gets one of the not pitchforks, when the spears come out of the fucking ground, kills him. Then another one, that guy gets killed. Yeah, you know how movies are. Black people always get killed off in movies. Then there's one, she's trying to open the door. She almost fell in the fucking trap. The floor is falling to the ground. And she had to pull the artifacts in. I mean, there's other scenes. They're on the fucking ladder. Walking on the fucking ladder and shit. Across the fucking path. Not really interesting there either. But they finally went to find the artifact, and one of the guys touches it. And he turns into a fucking zombie. He's like, roar, roar. The Walter guys had to shoot him as he's about to attack him. You know, the zombie fucking guy killed the other henchman because he was like getting controlled. Like, so Walter guy kills him, a Tim Roth looking motherfucker. And I guess Walton Goggins grabs a plier and takes the fucking finger off the old fucking body of a lady. Puts it in the fucking plastic bag and gets fucking Mr. Richard grabs a gun and shoots at him. Shoots him in the leg, and Laura Croft shoots the other guy in the arrow, kills him. Oh wait, no, he didn't really kill him yet. She shoots the arrow at him, then Walton Goggins and Richard get in a fucking fight with each other, shooting guns back and forth. You know, Richard's wasting his fucking bullets, so Laura Croft's running around trying to get away from the big giant guy. There's more booby traps. This big ass spike fucking roller, like it grinds fucking meat. I like the grind Laura Croft's pussy, to be honest with you. But the fucking big ass grinder thing hits the henchman, kills him. He's like stuck to it. He's dead. And Richard gets attacked by a fucking zombie. He gets bitten. I mean, he still kills the zombie though. Walton Goggins limps away like a little pussy while he's getting attacked. Then I guess Laura Croft finds his dad fucked up. He's like, "Oh look, my hand's fucked up. I'm gonna turn to a zombie now. You gotta get out of here. I'm gonna turn to a zombie." This fucking Sean Connery voice. You gotta get out of here. Oh, really Liam Neeson Sean Connery voice. But rest in peace, Sean Connery. That's sad he died. But yeah, he's like, "You gotta get out of here. Go kill Walton Goggins." She does that fucking finger sign like it's the Hunger Games again. They both did that shit. They're fucking father-daughter type shit. So she goes to go at Walton Goggins, and Richard's gonna pull off a Terminator 2 style, like that black guy did. Which doesn't happen yet. She gets in a fight with Walton Goggins. She's like beats the shit out of him. She kicks him in the nuts. Go! Then, like, I was like, you could get him in the wound or some shit. Like, but you know what? Nah, I guess hitting the nuts is better. But not like Johnny Cage style or some shit. Then she grabs the finger, stuff in his fucking mouth. And then he gets fucking almost turned to a zombie. She kicks him off the fucking thing and into the fucking pit. Then she escapes while the fucking place blows up. As her father pull the Terminator 2. She escapes, and Daniel Wu Zhu grabs him out of the fucking rocks and shit. And they call it a day. As they point their guns, arrows at the fucking helicopter guy to get the fuck out of it. Then she returns home. Blah 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 blah. She owns shit now. She owns the company, whatever. She got her fucking leather black jacket on. Turns out this white bitch is the one who was starting trouble the whole time. This old Lee in this fucking suit or whatever. And oh yeah, and Nick Frost was in the movie. He was a pawn shop guy. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing as a pawn shop guy? Why did he set something like that to be a pawn shop guy? What the fuck? So she's actually there to pick up some guns. Her double guns. Like, what the fuck? I understand what they're trying to do. Try to save for a sequel to this, but that's not going to happen because maybe the box office probably failed. Which I didn't check yet. I mean, you can see it right now. Actually, no. It didn't fail at the box office. Yeah, it made $274.7 million at the box office. The budget's like 90 to 106 million. So they beat it. Okay. So, let's see our future. We have Wikipedia here. They said there's an audience out there for it that I would love to do a sequel. We planned March 19, 2021 release date, dropping out of the project. Warner Bros. Dropped out of it. Announced the film will start early in 2020 in England. Due to the virus, it was delayed until the summer of 2020. The film was also removed from the studio's release schedule. So I guess they're trying to plan it, I guess, with this so-called virus, like, stopped it. Okay, so they are gonna make a sequel. So they made enough fucking money to make it. So, all right, watch out for a sequel. Who knows? Maybe better than this one. You know, this movie wasn't that bad for what it is. As people say, it sucks. Yeah, it was kind of boring. I agree. It's kind of boring, but not like fully boring. I find movies to be kind of realistic if you think about it. I like movies that are realistic. I don't like over top shit like that. Angelina Jolie shit. That shit was over the top. This was like pretty realistic. But I can't be the only guy, or only person, to see that this chick was sexually moaning every time in this fucking movie. And she was. I can't be the only person that don't think that. She was like sexually moaning every those couple of parts. It's like, what the fuck? What kind of fucking grunts are those? Those are like sexually moans, and that shit's like, give me a fucking boner. Let's listen to that shit. But trust me, that sounded hot, to be honest with you, when she did that moan. That was pretty fucking hot. That was like one of the best parts of the movie, just listening to her moan. I was like, whoa. Someone's really feeling it, huh? She really getting poked. Laura Croft, I'll tell you. But like I said, in all conclusion, this is an alright movie. It's decent. It's not. This doesn't really suck to me. It's just decent. She should be using more guns in the movie or some shit, though. Not really. At the end, she like buys 2 guns for a sequel. That's stupid. The whole fucking first movie should be go around shooting at people. And Daniel Wu or Yu should have did fucking more action. Well, he didn't really do anything at all, to be honest. He just stand around and just didn't do that much. Like, why he's Asian, he could do kung fu shit. He could do cool martial arts, man. What the fuck is that shit? You just have just a normal Asian guy just there about doing kung fu? Like, fuck out of here with that shit. Especially that Laura Croft was using guns. And the movie's not rated R. Damn, you know how many people went to see this movie was rated R? All that blood and gore and shit. Jesus Christ.